What's up, guys? Chris Closet Weave here, and we're back in my closet to watch episode 4 of Orb on the movements of the Earth. Last episode, an amazing one. Raphael was doing research and he burned the research, but a piece of it was left behind, and his dad saw it, made some revisions himself. So that means he still believes in heliocentrism. And then Novak going around snooping, investigating, kind of had an idea that Raphael was doing some research, confronted his dad about it. Then his dad turned Raphael in, just thinking he would have a light sentence since it would be his first time, and all Raphael had to do was admit he would stop studying, stop researching, and then just go back into believing theology and geocentrism. But when he was up there on the stand in front of everyone, all those witnesses, he tore the paper up, said he believes in heliocentrism, and him and Novak had a very deep talk in the prison cell. It looked like what Raphael was saying was kind of having Novak have his own second thoughts about what he believes in. And yeah, Raphael believes that the inspiration of the idea of heliocentrism is far stronger than the church trying to get rid of all of those people, because it's going to just spread, like you said, like a pandemic, and more people are going to get interested and try and do that research. And yeah, Raphael, in a surprise to me, that's why I love watching shows where I don't know the plot or spoiled to, he actually died. He made the choice to take his own life, had some poppy seeds, drank a bunch of it, and yeah, we had to say goodbye to Raphael. And at the end, two men, stumbled upon his box of research and the letter that he wrote. So let's see what happens next. Let's jump into episode 4 of Orb, the fact that this world is far more beautiful than heaven. Whoa.
なのに我々の世界はなんで汚れているのですか。
それは地球が宇宙の中心だからだよ。
それなら特別な感じでいい。
You know, now see, there's just more people.
一番底辺ということだよ。
More people
重いものは地球上のどこであろうと
having their own thoughts, own
な
theories.
ぜなら地球の中心が宇宙の一番底にあるからだ。地球は位が低く汚れていて、そこに住む人類は無力で罪深いと思い知らせるためだよ。
That's such a negative
君の
outlook.
見上げる夜空がいつも綺麗なのは、この汚れた大地から見上げているからだよ。
地球が宇宙の一番下にあるなら、なんで空の星は落ちてこないんですか。
Ooh.
わからない。
Ooh, that's a crazy question to ask.
そうな地球ごときとは調和しない。
Oh, all eyes watching.
すまない。待たせたね。奥地行く。
Oh,
いえ、クラスさん。
oh, see,
今
grass.
夜は快晴で星がよく見えてね。
No, jeez.
仕事にかかろう。
What do you guys do? Crazy intros. Yep, so we're just switching between characters here. Who are you?
俺行きます。頼む。
So we assassins out here?
では、早速始めます。
What's up? We agree to a duel?
決闘開始。
No, I get it. I guess so. Ouch.
受けたら死ぬではないか。
はい。
I guess you're dying. Yeah. Ooh. You thought we got a second dagger? What is that? Oh, we getting some action. You concede?
そうだ、金をやる。取引だ。君は私に何の恨みもないだろう。人を殺すなど罪深い。本当は君もやりたくないはずだ。いや、正直マジでその通りなんですけど。では、
お、
仕事なので。
quick and easy.
地獄に落ち。
Jesus, man. And then from what his little conversation in the beginning, this is basically hell, based on whatever that guy was saying. Said Earth is the very bottom.
もしかしたら天国に行ける人ってのはものすごく少ないんじゃないんですか。
Here we go.
大勢殺した俺なんかとても。
Now he's conflicted.
この世に好きなものやことはあるかい？何ですか君？期待したら裏切られるのが落ち。これが俺の心情です。鼻から諦めた方が傷が浅くて済む。というか、そもそも人生って全然楽しいこと受けないじゃない。
Here we goes.
この世界で幸福になれるのは
Vent it out.
資格を持っている一部の人たちだけ。選ばれなかった人が幸せを望むことは全く無駄な行為です。この世は終わっている。なので希望は天国にしかない。天国最高、天国最高、天国最高。早く行きたい、早く行きたい、早く行きたい。これがそれだ。火星の観測記録。火星。
So he's been doing research on astronomy.
空には毎晩同じ配置に同じ星座が見えるだろう。そしてそれは形を変えず、一晩で東から西へ動き、やがて朝が来る。その動く星は惑星と呼ばれ、空に5つほどあるのだと知った。
Okay, so 10 years passed. So it's looking like they're more lenient. They're more lenient about people studying, doing research.
するとどうだろう。火星は円を描くように星座を巡って動くではないか。人は完璧を認識できる。しかも太陽と違い、火星は直視可能だ。この地球は完璧な観測の特等席。そう考えたら
He's so passionate.
捨てたものじゃない。毎日2年間動いてたんだ。それがここ最近、移動速度が随分遅くなっていたんだが、ついに今日火星が止まった。
Uh-oh.
昨日から全く動いていない。
Now what explains that?
2年かけてやっと完成を迎える直前で。いつも前向きな方ですよ。
That's crazy. This is just a job for people. Dueling people.
普通なやつだったんだ。愚痴なんかもよく言ってな。それがある時、疫病で家族みんな亡くしちまったな。一番の悲劇はそこで死にきれなかったことさ。
Then he found something. He found something to keep living for.
これが私の運命なのかってね。
Oh, now his reason.
曲がった。あさっての方に。
He was waiting for that perfect, yeah, that perfect circle.
醜く歪んだ。
And he has no explanation.
民間警備組合が到着しました。我々も行きましょう。ノバクさん。
Novak's still around.
お守り。だるい仕事の方がいいか。
10 years. Still. Still transporting heretics. Flipping it on you guys.
そもそも彼らの言う天国など本当に存在する。
Dun dun dun.
異端者ごときには分かるまいさ。
そういう君らは一体何を分かっているんだ。
Huh?
君らはこの世の絶望から目を
Yep, y'all just believe in something.
逃げてるだけじゃないのか。2000年前、アテナイの老人が毒害を煽った惨事から今の哲学が生まれた。1500年前、一人の青年が貼り付けにされた無念が今の教会を形作った。そんな人間に希望など訪れない。
Yeah, boy. Leaving some scary thoughts in their mind. Made him crash out.
不安になるのはよくわかる。死後の予定が揺らぐのは辛いだろう。
Oh, he's getting angry.
君は
Oh, lordy.
だが、この星は天国なんかよりも美しいということで。
Sheesh. There it is. They
君だって本当は信じたいだろ。
believe so much in something they know nothing about in heaven that they forget to even look at the beauty in the world they live in.
落ち着いて考えれば全て無根拠な妄想だ。
すべての証拠はあの中腹に置かれた石箱の中にある。
Okay, so who's this guy?
さて、
Is that Raphael's dad?
すべてを捨てて自己肯定にかけて出るか。どちらを選ぶ。
Like Raphael said,
さあ、
it's spreading. It'll find its way to spread to others.
どうもこうも。
Whoo. We go. And I'm guessing that's what we saw at the end of the last episode. So they probably get off the horse-drawn carriage and then go searching for the box Raphael left behind. So we met Oxy and Grass, two assassins, duelists. It's like their job to take on these duels against people that signed a contract. And we had a pretty cool little action scene there. But before that, we had Oxy in his younger years having a conversation with, I think they're called friars. I think the weird haircut. And he was taught the same thing. Earth is at the center, and everyone, or he was talking about how Earth is just a very ugly place, and everyone is just looking up to the heavens as a very beautiful place that everyone wants to be at the end of their lives. And Grass, he had a very tragic story with his family, and then he found a reason to live in stargazing, and then he was following Mars, and he was waiting for it to complete a full circle, but then it didn't. On that last night he was stargazing, so he kind of lost hope there. And then they had a job to escort a heretic. We saw Novak, he's still dealing with heretics, and Gross and Oxy had a talk with the heretic, and the heretic was getting to them, just like Raphael was saying about heliocentrism and his belief. It's going to be spreading. This heretic asked some deep questions, had a deep talk with Gross and Oxy, and it looked like it got to Gross because he cut the restraints, and it looks like they're on their way to go look for the box of research that was left behind in the mountains. So yeah, the show is just, it gets you thinking, you know, it really puts us in the mind state of the people in that time period where they didn't have all the information, where people had to go against the higher powers of the world to question things. And yeah, it's very deep, very in-depth, very interesting. So I can't wait to see what happens next. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.